in words, pureness in our blood, pride in our souls, and zeal in our hearts. Let us salute our motherland on this occasion of the 74th Republic Day at Canara High School CBSE. Greetings to one and all present here. I am Tulsi Hariprasad of Class 10. It gives me delight to have this opportunity to be the master of ceremony for today's program. Start your day with faith and a prayer, and God will give you the strength to do what is necessary. I hereby call upon the school choir to lead us into prayer.
सुमधुर भाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरम्.
Every little smile can touch somebody's heart. No one is born happy, but all of us are born with the ability to create happiness. Happiness radiates like the fragrance from a flower and draws all good things towards us. With a heart full of love and happiness, we would like to garland you with sweet, loving words of welcome. I now call upon my friend Siddhant S. Malya of Class 10 to welcome the gathering.
A nation's culture resides in the hearts and in the soul of its people. Good morning and a very happy Republic Day to all present here. I, Siddhant Malya of Class 10, feel highly privileged to welcome all gathered here. Today, we are gathered to celebrate and honor the 73rd National Republic Day. On this occasion, let us take a moment to appreciate the sacrifices of our freedom fighters. Today, we honor the spirit of unity and national pride that this day represents. Our chief guest for today's great occasion is Sri Subedar Shashank Nayak. Let me take the privilege to introduce the guest of the day, who is also the alumnus of Canara. He was born on 13th May 1967 and studied in Canara High School, Main, Mangalore from 5th to 10th standard. He was an Army Service Corps and has served for more than 30 years. He was enrolled on 21st October 1989 and served in many states across India. He has won numerous awards such as J&K Medal, Operation Rakshak, Saina Seva Medal, High Altitude, Assam Medal, and many more. He was retired on 31st May 2019. It is really an honor to have you as the chief guest, sir. I, on behalf of all gathered here, wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. May I request our dear Principal Ma'am to florally welcome the guest of the day. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I extend words of welcome to Miss Ujjwal, the PRO. Welcome, ma'am. A pleasant welcome to our dear Principal, Mrs. Akshata R. Shanoy, for all the support and guidance. Welcome, ma'am. A warm welcome to all the parents present here. Parents are the backbone of a child's life. Welcome all. I extend a gracious welcome to all the teaching and non-teaching staff. Teaching is the one profession that creates all other professions. Last but not the least, I welcome all my dear friends. Welcome all. Thank you.
Thank you, Siddhant. A thoughtful mind, when it sees a nation's flag, sees not the flag but the nation itself. The raising of the national flag represents the emergence of a new nation that is no longer subject to colonial rule. On Republic Day, the flag is unfurled, signifying that India is already a free country, and so the flag is already perched atop the flagpole. It is now time to unfurl the tricolor flag and pay tribute to the nation, followed by which we shall have the national anthem and the flag song. I request NCC cadet Shaurya Rajesh Shetty to take over.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा सदा शक्ति सरसाने वाला प्रेम सुधा बरसाने वाला वीरों को हर्षाने वाला मातृभूमि का तन मन सारा झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा शान न इसकी जाने पाए चाहे जान भले ही जाए विश्व विजय करके दिखलाए तब होवे प्रण पूर्ण हमारा झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा
I now request the guest of honor, Subedar Shashank Nayak S, along with the principal, the PRO, members of the CHSA, coordinators, and the head boy and the head girl to pay a floral tribute to the father of the Indian Constitution, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Fundamental rights, directive principles, and the duties of citizens. I request the chief guest for the day, Subedar Shashank Nayak S, to unveil the replica of the preamble model. The credits for the work in the making of the model to Ananya Pai and Vaishnavi Pai of Class 8. Republic Day is a public holiday in India where the country marks and celebrates the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect on the 26th of January in 1950. My friend K. Akash M. Rao of Class 10 will now brief us more about the importance of the day. Over to you, Akash.
To one and all present here, I, K. Akasham Rao of class 10, feel honored to speak about importance of today's day. Every year on January 26th, our nation celebrates the Republic Day. The Indian Constitution, which is the largest written constitution in the world, took effect on 26 January 1950. It was enacted by the Indian Constituent Assembly on November 26, 1949. 26 January was chosen as the date because on this day, in 1930, the Indian National Congress revealed Purna Swaraj, opposing British regime's dominion status, thus declaring India's independence from the British Raj. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar was one of the greatest leaders of India. He was a great historian, economist, social worker, and educationist. It was he who drafted the Constitution of India and hence a major architect of the Indian Constitution. Ambedkar handled the task of presenting draft constitution, answering various questions raised on it, and making necessary changes according to the suggestions of the Constituent Assembly. Ambedkar's ultimate philosophy was peace and harmony among Indian people without any discrimination. Another person who played a very significant role in drafting the Constitution is none other than a Canara alumnus, Sir Benegal Narsingh Rao. Apart from being a member of Indian Constituent Assembly, he also helped in drafting the Constitution of Burma, now Myanmar. Rao also served as the President of United Nations Security Council representing India in 1950 and also as a judge of the International Court of Justice. It indeed is a moment of pride that Sir Benegal Narsingh Rao was one among us. A constitution defines and protects citizens' rights provides rights and duties so that society can peacefully coexist. As we celebrate this day, it is also important for us to remember the importance of protecting and preserving the Constitution. It is our duty as citizens to uphold the principles and values laid down in the Constitution. India is the largest democracy in the world. So, let us strive to promote peace, harmony, and fraternity among all and to build a nation that is united and strong. And at last, I'd conclude by saying, Sare Jahan se Achcha, Hindu Sita Hamara. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
Thank you, Akash, for briefing us more about the importance of Republic Day. Any nation, city, village, or ethnic group must articulate its sense of community. Since antiquity, processions and parades have been one important way of making communal bonds visible, and children have always played a significant and changing role in these celebrations, in which nations define who they are and what path they follow. We now have the members of the NCC, Bharat Scouts and Guides, and Cubs and Bulbuls of CHS CBSE march past in honor of the dignity of Republic India. I request the Chief Guest to receive the Guard of Honor. सलामी मंच के सामने और सबसे आगे है मार्चिंग कंटिंजेंट एनसीसी का दस्ते का नेतृत्व राजेश शेट्टी। सलामी मंच के सामने अगला दस्ता कैनरा सीबीएसई भारत स्काउट्स और गाइड्स के स्काउट्स दस्ते का नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं स्काउट ट्रूप विनीत बालिगा और गाइड्स दस्ते का नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं गाइड कंपनी जानवी जास्मिन डिसोजा। अब सलामी मंच के सामने उत्साह से सुसज्जित कैनरा सीबीएसई के बुलबुल फ्लॉक समूह के आशा है कि एक दिन हमारे नन्हे नेता देश का गौरव और सम्मान बढ़ाएंगे। सलामी मंच के सामने उत्साह से सुसज्जित कैनरा सीबीएसई के कब्स पैक समूह के I now request the guest of honor, Subedar Shashank Nayak S, to speak a few words on this occasion. Over to you, sir.
ಮೊತ್ತ ಮೊದಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದೊರಕಿಸಲು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ ಹಾಗೂ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾಯಕರನ್ನು ಹಾಗೂ ಇಷ್ಟರವರೆಗೆ ಆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಹುತಾತ್ಮರಾದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೈನಿಕರನ್ನು ನೆನೆಸುತ್ತಾ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಲು ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಸಾಧಾರಣ 1975, 76ರಿಂದ 82ರವರೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಇದೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಾಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಇದೇ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. ಆದರೂ ಆ ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ 7ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಾಗ ಭಾರತ ಸೇವಾದಳ, 8, 9ರಲ್ಲಿ NCCಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿದ್ದೆ. ಆ ಸಮಯದಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಇತ್ತು, ಭಾರತ ಸೈನ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಬೇಕೆಂದು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವಂಥ NCC ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ನನಗೂ ಇದೇ ಥರ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕೆಂದು ತುಂಬ ಆಸೆ ಇತ್ತು. 10ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಂತರ ನಾನು ಆರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೂ 1, 2, 3, 4 ಸಲ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ. ಆದರೂ ಆ ಉತ್ಸಾಹವನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡದೆ ಕೊನೆಗೆ 5ನೇ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ 21 ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ 1989ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಮಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ 31 ಮೇ 2019ರಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಧಾರಣ 30 ವರ್ಷದ 5 ತಿಂಗಳು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇತ್ತು, 31 ಮೇ 2019 ಆ ದಿನ ನಾನು ಆರ್ಮಿಯಿಂದ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ಣಗೊಳಿಸುವ ತನಕ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. 1 ಸಲ 2 ಸಲ ಫೇಲ್ ಆದೆ ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡುವುದಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕದೊಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ವ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ ಅವರು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಬಡತನ ಇತ್ತು. ಹೀಗೆ ಆರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಡೆಹ್ರಾಡೂನ್ ಬಳಿ ಹೋದರು. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಹೇಗಾದರೂ ಹಣ ಜೋಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದರು. ಅವರು ಕೂಡ NDAನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆದರು. ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಬೇಸರ ಆಯಿತು. ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಅವರು ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಾದರು. ಸಂಜೆ ಹೊತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಗಾ ಆರತಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತದೆ. ಆಚೀಚೆ ಈ ಗಂಗಾ ಆರತಿ ರಶ್ ಆದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಆಚೀಚೆ ತಿರುಗುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರು. ಅದನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರು ನೋಡಿದರು. ಅವರನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಅವರ ಹಿಂಬಾಲಕರನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ಹುಡುಗನನ್ನು ಕರೆಸಿದರು. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ನೀನು, ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಹೊತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ನೋಡುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಆಚೀಚೆ ತಿರುಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿ, ಏನು ವಿಷಯ? ಆಗ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಗಳೇ, ಈ ಥರ ಆಯಿತು, ನಾನು NDAನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆದೆ, ನನಗೆ ಜೀವ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ, ನೀನು ನಮ್ಮ ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಕರೆದು ಆ ದಿನ ಊಟ ಉಪಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಲಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಮರುದಿನ ಪುನಃ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹಣ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಆಗ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಆ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಬಳಿ ಕೇಳಿದರು, ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಗಳೇ, ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿ, ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಫೇಲ್ ಆದೆ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಗಳು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಬೇಸರ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ, ನಿನಗೆ ದೇವರು ಇನ್ನೂ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನೀನು ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಮುಂದೆ ಅವರು ಛಲ ಹಿಡಿದು ಇಡೀ ಜಗತ್ತೇ ನೋಡುವಂಥ ಮಿಸೈಲ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು, ರಾಕೆಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತಯಾರಿಸಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಪಡೆದರು. ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಭಾರತದ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಸೇವೆಯಿಂದ ನಿವೃತ್ತರಾದರು. ಹಾಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಈಗ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಟೀಮಿನ ಕೋಚ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ರಾಹುಲ್ ದ್ರಾವಿಡ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ NDAನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರು. ಆದರೂ ಅವರು ಛಲ ಬಿಡದೆ ದೇಶ ಹೆಸರು ಮೇಲೆ ತರಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಮೇಲೆ ತಂದರು. ಹೇಳೋ ತಾತ್ಪರ್ಯ ಏನೆಂದರೆ, ನೀವು ಆರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸಿಗೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಆರ್ಮಿ, ನೇವಿ, ಏರ್ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದೇ. ಆದರೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಕೇವಲ ಸೈನ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿಯೇ ದೇಶ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ತಗೊಂಡು ಯಾವುದೇ ಲೈನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದರೂ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರು, LLB ಕೂಡ ಆರ್ಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೂ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್, ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮುಂತಾದವುಗಳು. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಫೇಲ್ ಆದರೆ ಆದರೂ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ದೇಶದ ಹೆಸರು ಮೇಲೆ ತರುವಂಥ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದರೂ ಅದು ದೇಶ ಸೇವೆನೇ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೇನೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ದುಶ್ಚಟಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಲಿಯಾಗದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಮೇಲೆ ತರೋ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸಿ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಮೆಡಲ್ ತಂದರೆ ಅದು ದೇಶದ ಹೆಸರು ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದ ಹಾಗೆ, ದೇಶ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ಹಾಗೆ. ಇಂದು ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಜನತೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡುವಂಥ ವಿಷಯ ಏನೆಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಒಂದು ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಗಳು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿನೆಂಟ್ ಕಮಾಂಡರ್ ದಿಶಾ ಅಮೃತ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನೇವಲ್ನ 149 ಜನರ ಒಂದು ಗುಂಪನ್ನು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪೆರೇಡ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಗಳಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ನೇವಲ್ನ ಒಂದು ಪೆರೇಡನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆಂದರೆ ಆ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಇನ್ನೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಜನತೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡಬೇಕಂತ ವಿಷಯ. ಹಾಗೆ ಸೈನ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹುಡುಗರೇ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹುಡುಗಿಯರು ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಛಲ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹಾಗೂ ದೇಶದ ಸೇವೆ, ದೇಶದ ಹೆಸರು ಮೇಲೆ ತರಬೇಕಂತ ಛಲ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಯಾರು ದುಶ್ಚಟಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಲಿಯಾಗದೆ ತಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಲಿತು ದೇಶ ಸೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ, ದೇಶದ ಹೆಸರು ಮೇಲೆ ತರುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ. ನನಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಲು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಸಾಹೇಬರಿಗೆ, ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕ ವೃಂದದವರಿಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ವಂದಿಸುತ್ತಾ, ಹಾಗೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೂಡ ವಂದಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಈ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ 74ನೇ ವರ್ಷದ ಗಣತಂತ್ರ ದಿವಸವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಮರೆಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಕಲಿತ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಧ್ವಜಾರೋಹಣ ಮಾಡಲು ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಮಾತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ದಿವಸವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಜೀವಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂದೆಂದೂ ಮರೆಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್. 3 ಸಲ ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾ ಕಿ! ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾ ಕಿ! ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾ ಕಿ! ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
Thank you, sir, for being with us on this special day and spending your precious time at CHS CBSE. I now request our principal, Mrs. Akshata Ashanai, to escort the dignitaries off the dais and take their seats among the audience. Enshrined in Part 3, Article 12 to 32 of the Constitution of India, guarantees civil liberties such as all Indians can lead their lives in peace and harmony as citizens of India. These rights are known as fundamental as they are the most essential for an all-round development. My friends of class 10 are now here before you to present a skit on the importance of fundamental rights. Over to you, friends.
10-year-old girl is getting ready for school and her father is taking the cycle out of the shed to drop her. The little girl has tears in her eyes as she nears her dad and blurts out, "Appa, I don't want to go to school."
But why, dear?
After returning from school, the 10-year-old girl was seen disturbed. She refused to go to school the next day. When inquired about the reason, she said that she was made to clean the toilet in the school by headmistress Kumareshwari, citing her caste and gender.
Appa, my classmates too ignore me and do not sit next to me.
This is a clear violation of the fundamental rights. This is the violation of the right to equality.
Well, friends, this is a true story from Coimbatore, where a 10-year-old girl was belonging to the so-called Dalit caste was made forced to clean the school toilet by her headmistress. The right to equality of opportunities, Article 14 to 28, includes equality before the law and prohibits discrimination based on religion, caste, gender, and race.
Scenario 2, Fundamental Right to Freedom. Suhas has just completed his 10th board examination with flying colors. His parents are very proud of him and wish him to pursue medicine in future. But Suhas has some other goals. One night after dinner.
Suhas, now that you have completed your exams, what are your future plans?
Appa, it has been a dream for many years to become an archaeologist. I want to pursue this in my future.
No, my dear. You have scored such a high percentage in your exams and you want to pursue archaeology? What will the society think about us? And I want you to become a doctor and serve the society.
Even as an archaeologist, I can serve the society, Appa. I have even the right to choose my profession.
The above situation brings us to the importance of second fundamental right, which is right to freedom. It gives citizens the basic freedom with respect to speech and expression, from associations, freedom of personal liberty, living a life of dignity, and so on. The Indian struggle for freedom also played a crucial role in determining the life we are living now. No person can be compelled or forced to do anything beyond their choice.
Scenario 3. Right against exploitation. This is a family of 8, a father and a mother along with 6 children of theirs, 4 girls and 2 boys. Due to some accident, the father who used to work in a mine site loses his life. Now, the family has no source of income to fill their tummies and often go to bed hungry. Situation demanded the eldest girl, who is less than 12 years of age, to leave the house and work for the mine site owner.
Sir, when will I get my payment?
It's better you stop asking such questions. We do not pay here for talking.
But sir, I have to go back home and look after my family.
Either you work here without a word or take this.
The cruel owner hits the girl on her head and orders her to continue her work. The poor girl is left with no choice. Neither she can fight with the owner for her pay, nor she can leave the place because she doesn't have the money to travel back to her slum. This is a clear violation of fundamental right. This is the violation of right against exploitation. This is a story inspired from true events. Article 24 says, no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in any factory or mine or engaged in any hazardous employment. Children who should be studying in a school at this age are left to perish in harsh conditions and at times die due to lack of care and treatment. Such children are often prone to abuse and domestic violence as well.
Scenario 4. Right to freedom of religion. When we talk about the fourth fundamental right, we land on the fact that India is a land of religious pluralism. Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, Christianity have been coexisting and growing side by side in the Indian society since ancient times. Religious diversity is a feature of the Indian social structure and plays an important role in the diversity of the nation. While there is Mohan who visits the mandir, there is George who visits the church. While there is Irfan who visits the masjid, there is Gurpreet who visits the Haridwar. Even though their beliefs are different, their hearts are united with a single identity of being an Indian. The right to freedom of religion gives individuals the right to profess any religion of their choice. It also includes the right to change one's religion or beliefs.
Scenario 5. Cultural and educational rights. Lakshmi is a social activist from Tamil Nadu. She is very proud of her language and culture and wants it to grow more. So, she decides to go to Mumbai and start a Tamil medium school. She meets a contractor.
Good day, sir. My name is Lakshmi and I've come here to discuss about starting a Tamil medium school.
What? A Tamil medium school? This is Mumbai. Who will learn Tamil here?
But sir, don't you think if we build a Tamil medium school, then it will help a lot of students to know about their culture and values?
Sorry ma'am, but you won't get any support starting up a Tamil medium school here.
Here, Lakshmi is denied her cultural rights. She is not allowed to start a school that will uphold the culture of Tamil. The Cultural and Educational Rights, Article 2930, uphold the individual's right to protect their distinct language, script, and culture. It also provides protection against state-sponsored discrimination on the ground of religion, race, caste, and language. Our Constitution is not just a book consisting of rules and regulations, but it is a sense of upholding the identity of us Indians. Every sentence prescribed in it has a major role to play in the lives of Indians. Last but not the least, the sixth fundamental right, which is the right to constitutional remedies, Article 32, is the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution. It prescribes that a person can move to the Supreme Court if he or she wants to get their fundamental rights protected. As Mark Twain once quoted, India is the one land that all men desire to see, and having seen once by even a glimpse would not give the glimpse for all the shows of all the rest of the globe combined. India lives for several centuries at the same time. That is why we call her Incredible India. The people, the cuisine, the culture, the language, the geographical and social diversity, and the history are all evidence to show the beauty of the land of Bharat Mata. The vision of our heroes of yesterday is the life that we must live today. Let us all pledge to inculcate patriotism and never let down the heritage and ethics of Bharat. Individually, we are each one color. Together, we make a rainbow. Canara CBSE wishes you all a happy Republic Day. Namaste.
भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय।
करिए बस बस बड़ा पौधे अब कुछ करिए ओ कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तुम पे करिए या मरिए हर कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तुम पे करिए या मरिए चक्रे इंडिया चक्रे इंडिया मारे या कोई मारे ना यहाँ अपनी भी थोड़ी अदा थोड़ा अंदाज है ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं अरे जो भी है जैसे हैं खुद पे हम नाज है जाने ना हमको ये जमाना चाहो तो हम तो आजमाना यारबाज हम जानसाज हम इश्कबाज दिल वाले कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले छूने दे दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले हर चीज जीत ले हार से इंडिया वाले दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले
We, the people of India. Having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a succession civil and democratic republic, and to secure all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political liberty of thoughts, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, ensuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949. Hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
It's about loving what you have and being grateful for it. I now call upon my friend Ankush Eki of class 10 to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude. Gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. Thankfulness may consist merely of words. Gratitude is shown in acts. Good morning to one and all gathered here. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. I, Ankush AK, on behalf of the entire school, extend my thanks to the Almighty for making today's event a grand success. I extend my gratitude to our chief guest, Subedar Shashank Nayak, who spared time from his busy schedule to grace this occasion. Sir, your words and thoughts were inspiring. Thank you, sir. May I request the dignitaries to come to the dais. Miss Ujjwal, PRO ma'am, to hand over a memento to the guest of honor as a token of our love and gratitude.